Once upon a time, in a kingdom far away, there lived a young prince named Alexander. Prince Alexander was known for his curiosity and bravery, which often led him on exciting adventures. One sunny morning, the prince decided to take a stroll in the lush, green forest that bordered his kingdom. He loved the chirping of the birds, the rustling of the leaves, and the scent of the wildflowers. As he wandered deeper into the forest, he discovered a hidden path that he had never noticed before. His adventurous spirit urged him to follow the path, but as he did, the surroundings grew unfamiliar. Before long, Prince Alexander realized he was lost. Despite his initial worry, he knew he had to rely on his courage and intelligence to find his way back home. As he walked, he remembered the stories his mentor, Sir Cedric, had told him about navigating the wilderness. He looked for signs like the position of the sun, the direction of the wind, and the growth patterns of moss on the trees. After a while, he heard a rustling in the bushes. Out popped a friendly fox named Felix. Felix had bright, inquisitive eyes and a bushy tail. "Hello, young prince. Are you lost?" asked Felix. Alexander nodded. "Yes, Felix. Can you help me?" "Of course," said Felix with a grin. "I know this forest like the back of my paw. Follow me." Felix led Alexander through winding trails, across bubbling brooks, and under ancient trees. Along the way, they encountered other woodland creatures who offered their help and encouragement. A wise old owl named Oliver gave Alexander a map made of leaves and twigs. A chirpy squirrel named Sienna shared her stash of acorns to keep his energy up. As they journeyed, Prince Alexander learned valuable lessons about teamwork, trust, and the beauty of nature. After many hours, they reached the edge of the forest, where the towering turrets of the castle came into view. "Thank you, Felix, and thank you, friends," said Prince Alexander. "I could not have done it without you." Felix and the other animals nodded happily. "Remember, young prince," said Oliver the owl, "the forest is always here for you, and so are we." With that, Prince Alexander waved goodbye to his new friends and hurried back to the castle. He was greeted with cheers and hugs from his worried family. The adventure had made him wiser and braver, and he knew he would never forget the friends he had made in the forest. From that day on, Prince Alexander visited the forest frequently, always eager for new adventures and to see his friends. And thus, the lost prince became a hero not just in his kingdom, but also in the heart of the forest.